right, so we're looking for the 243. I found one. Now, there's the two 243s. Now we need the, I believe it's 172 and 182. 172 and 182. Okay, these are the four I need. The rest are going to the side, back in the package. Everybody, go away. All right, now. Next step. Let's see. Oh, finally, we get to mount the thing. All right, let's open our screws. Two screws. And these guys look like they're the 2.5 millimeter. They are. So now, we're going to mount our screen to our front plate. Loosen those back up because we want to be able to move this. I think we're going to put some of these things in. So I'm going to look at the instructions before I tighten those down fully. Yeah, see, do not tighten screws fully. We're on the same page. So we tighten the screws. It says to put it roughly in the center. It's not an exact science. They even said it in the instructions. It's not an exact science. So it can be off a little bit left or right. So we're going to move on. Yeah, approximately to the center of the base. Tighten the bolts. We did. All right, now protect the workbench. I don't care. Protect the frame from scratches. That is important. So I don't want this to look like crap. So basically, we're fastening cables to the underside. I've already put the cable on the LCD. I already put that on. All right. This is going to be fun. So I don't know where these guys come in, but they don't come in right now. So I have a wood table. It's in the damn kit. You know what? Let me put this up. Let's see if I can reach this piece of cardboard here. Perfect. So I put a piece of cardboard down here, and we're going to flip this up on its side. The cardboard is to protect the bench and the machine from scratches. So basically, it wants you to, we're going to put this yellow cable. I'm trying to it wants you to go up like this for me. Tuck it in here. Okay. Push the PE cable into the top. Guide it in. Okay, so we're going to take these cables, basically, this, we're tucking this in here, and then draping it over there to help kind of keep it in. Now, we want you to do the same thing with this cable. So that got really intense there. So, let's see if this is where the bracket goes. This is where that goes. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. There we go. So get this guy again. That's what I thought with. You're gonna get. I got the ribbons in first, and then put this wire in, and it kind of got a little bit easier. They tell you to put this wire in and then deal with the ribbons, but that didn't work out for me. So now we have two more wires that we're going to go into our stepper motors for our Z-axis motors. So let's see what we're doing now. Not charge. Why am I not charging? There we go. All right, so now we got that in. Yeah, I already did that stuff because we're on the same page. All right, now we want to put in the 172. Still got our cheat sheet out. I know this is our 172, but nope, that's our 182. See, I'm wrong. Wrong. There we go. 172. So these cables actually come down. Alright. Oh no. What? You know what? I'm gonna try something. Why? So, point of information that would have been helpful is that they want me to put this thing in here. So it would have been helpful to know that. To know how far. I mean, I know it's probably not their fault. It's probably my fault because I'm using my phone. And my phone is not the best to look at these instructions with. Definitely, if you need the instructions, absolutely, 100% put them up on your computer and look at the instructions. And then, I need to look at these ones. Ooh, we're right there. So that's going to slide down just a little bit. Flatten these cables out. So they sit in this little trough. That's looking good. Now we can come back, and I'm going to assume. I like to assume things. I'm gonna assume we're gonna put this up here. We're gonna put this up here, right? We're gonna try to find a home for this wire in here, so everybody's all snug. And then we're stuffing a lot of stuff in this extrusion here. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assume that that's gonna go there. I'm just gonna start putting this in here. So it'll actually fold the wires as I try to get them in their home. Go in your home. All right. Oh. So now that you can't see me, I'm gonna go back to medium. There we go. You can't see what I'm doing, man. So everything comes out here. This is what they want. That looks pretty clean. It's not bad. So this is what everything looks like. You get a cable from your stepper motor coming into the extrusion rail, and then we're going up into here and coming out back here. It's a tight fit. It's a truly tight fit, but it works. Now, because I think we're thinking like here, I think we're going to want the same thing here on this end. We're going to put this guy in here. There's a little wolf here. And we're just going to put this extrusion cover in. And I want to say that I'm not 100% on this, but I think that's the only stuff we need to do underneath this machine. There we go. So everything should be coming out back. We do have these pieces here that we're going to find out what they do. And I believe, now I could be wrong, I believe they go here. No, I'm 100% looking at that. So I'm going to move these down, because I have a feeling that the designer of this, or builder, whatever you want to call them, I think we're on the same page here. There we go. That looks like gold. Solid gold right there. Cables still want to come out. They're not totally happy in there altogether. I hope they won't fall out. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing down here. And I'll move the extrusion cover out of the way a little bit. Not pull it out. Just move it. It's using the Allen wrench as a tool to push it. Just a little. Alright, no, I'm not. I'm pushing it. There we go. And you can push it back afterwards. But get this guy in. This cover here. Boom, done. Now we got to figure out what these things do. Okay. So these are rear covers for the wires. What we're going to do is I'm going to attach them to the back. They have it laying down like this. I'm not laying it down like this. But I got to find some more M3 screws by 10. M3 by 10. Let's see. M3 by 10. There's a whole bunch. I want to make sure that they're the right M3 by 10s. Screw. No, they are. M3 by 10s. Okay. Which doesn't matter. M3 by 10s, M3 by 10, right? Right. So we're going to open this up. So this one is trash. Open this up. Like I said, don't go nuts, open them up. I didn't want to dump them all out. I really only wanted 4. So I don't know what else I would I got too excited here. All right. So I have 4 screws. We're gonna flip. I'm gonna flip this back up. All right. Now these guys are gonna go up here now, and I get to fight with them up here. So I get the vision. I understand it. That we want to come up here, in here. But the problem is these come right back out. So I'm going to grab these ribbons, kind of just fold them up here. So they're going to fit better. They're going to fit better. I should have done this underneath. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Oh, yay. See, now it popped up the bottom again. This is stupid power wire. There's just a lot of stuff going on here. And all on one side. So it's really difficult to keep everything going well, like I want it to. Like, I'm right up against the machine with that. This ribbon cable is driving me absolutely crazy. And not everything wants to fit. Yeah, we did all that. Did that. Oh, gummy bears, row 2. All right. So we finished the base. That is the base assembly. I'm stopping this video, and we're gonna make another video doing some more of this. But this is the base section. It's gonna be labeled as base section, but you'll know that anyways because if you find it, you'll know the name. So this is the base. We put it all together. Now I'm gonna move on to the other parts and do another video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Since the base, we got it done. We're gonna make another video on the rest of it or the next stage. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.